intro too. Can't bounce back like she used to. Hello guys, welcome back to a new vlog. If you're new here, my name is Nyla. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Yeah. Come join the family. If you're not already part of the family, you're gonna love it here because everybody loves it here, and that's on period. So now we're at the cruise vlog. If you came from the Disney and Universal vlog, welcome. We just went through security. Hi guys. The vibrations are a little low. We were asleep in the car. And me in the bus. We were asleep. We're waking up. I forgot. Put the whip cracker sound. I'm sorry, let me come back. Oh my gosh. Hi vlog. Sorry, yeah, we were asleep in the one little bus thing to the cruise port. Welcome to another vlog. And if you are tracking, yes, I am on my third extended stay away from my home. Put that in the intro too. Make sure that makes it in there. See y'all on the boat. Woohoo! Hi. I'm home. Welcome aboard. Ooh, the blue one is fire. I thought they only had the pink one. The blue one's cool. Hi guys, welcome to our humble abode for the week. Front door. When you walk in is the bathroom. This one is set up differently than our room on Icon on the Seas. It's a little bit more spacious. I likes it, I likes it. All right, we got some hooks up here. There is a mirror right here. This is a thermostat. Some storage and a safe. Danielle says hello. In our Icon of the Seas room, the closet storage area was right next to the bed. I like that this is a little different. The couch is right here where Danielle is. And then across from her, we have a little vanity with some more storage. There's a little table over here. And then we have our bed. They were supposed to split it and divide it into two, but they didn't listen. That's okay. We got a TV up here. There is more storage over here. There's these little shelves. We have each of our own little nightstands. And then this is our balcony. The only thing I wish is that the balcony was a little bit bigger, but whatever. And we are staring at a parking lot because we're still in Port Canaveral. But yeah, we ate at the Windjammer. Oh, let me flip. We ate at the Windjammer. It was very good. We got some cupcakes on the way out, so I gotta eat my cupcake. Danielle had hers, and yeah, but I think we're gonna take a little nappy nap because we's tired. Really, it's all that fucking walking the past 2 days. I'm exhausted. We ate really good too. Yeah, we ate really good. We had some steak. Danielle had some lobster. We had some mashed potatoes. Royal Caribbean makes really good mashed potatoes because they use a lot of fucking butter.
They ate that one thing up.
Oh, and we got our drink cups. I have mine from last year too, but this one's different. And you can't bring the ones from last year because they don't work. They have chips in the cups. And that's what makes them work. Oh, her. But yeah, we're gonna take a little nappy nap, I think. And then maybe wake up later and walk around the ship. I don't know. What time is dinner?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Is it on our cards?
Oh. 7:30. Deck 4, table 658. Okay. I'll probably wake up later and maybe do a little boat tour, even though there's nothing that should be significantly different from the Icon. But in case you never watched that video that I made when I went on the cruise last year, we'll just do another tour and we'll go deck by deck. If I don't do it today, I'll do it on a sea day because we got like 3 of them. Actually, tomorrow's a port day. Tomorrow's a sea day, sorry. So if I don't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. But I will give y'all a little tour. Okay, bye-bye. What do you mean the SD card is initializing? What's going on? The little stand is down there. It's where it says sprinkles. I think it says sprinkles. Right up there. Morning vlog. Happy Monday. It's a sea day. Normally we would be at Coco Cay, but because there's a hurricane brewing, we had to chart a new course. So guess what, guys? I will have been to Mexico 3 times this year. Isn't that crazy?
Mind you, we're going at the top of next year.
We are. We have a wedding. Well, I have a wedding, and then I'm extending my trip with Danielle. So, that's crazy. But anyways, it's a sea day. Tomorrow, I think, will be in our first stop in Mexico. And then it's going to be Honduras. And then it's another stop in Mexico. And then it's 2 sea days. But regardless, I am getting ready to do 2 pigtails because I was too lazy to do them last night. So I'm doing them right now because we are going to go walk on the track and also check out the gym. Might walk on the treadmill in there, depending if it's, you know, facing the ocean or not. Danielle wants to see how that makes her feel. So
Like, make it sound crazy.
So we're gonna go do that, and then we're gonna go get breakfast. I think breakfast ends at 11, but or 11:30, but we should be fine. Whatever.
Because it's
We'll figure.
8:11.
Yeah. Oh, it is?
Ship time.
Oh, it is. I forgot the change, the time change.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let me double check. Let me confirm.
I didn't, my airplane mode is still on, so it says 9 something. You can check on the TV, probably. It'll probably
Ship time, 8:11 a.m.
Okay. Oh, so my body did kind of still wake me up on time. It
Yeah,
woke me up at
we're
like
good.
7 something.
That's why I wasn't sure, but I was like, ah.
But yeah, we're gonna go be fit on our sea day. We're gonna go walk. I have walked the track on the ship before, but like on the Oasis class, and this is a little bit bigger, and that was also a long time ago. So let's see how this, you know, goes.
Yeah, because apparently this is, if you go around the track, it's a mile. And normally tracks are a quarter of a mile.
Yeah, but yesterday was a good day. I didn't do the tour of the ship yesterday because, bitch, I was tired. So y'all will get a tour today since it's a sea day. I'll go level by level like I did in the last cruise vlog, so y'all can see the vibey vibes. But yesterday was cool. We had dinner in the dining room. They took my order for tonight because I have food allergies, and so they gotta make my food special. They don't want to kill me, you know, liability. Then I might own Royal Caribbean. What else did we do? We had some pizza, we had some cupcakes, we bought some jerseys. We got exclusive Royal Caribbean jerseys, and yeah, we chilled out. We took a nap. We went to bed, I feel like early yesterday. We missed the balloon drop yet again. It was at 11. I thought it was at midnight. I don't know why they would do it at 11, but anyways, it was at 11. By the time I woke up, I was like, oh, we missed it. And so I guess it wasn't meant to be, like Danielle said, because we missed it the last time too. So yeah, but it was a cool day. I feel well rested because I've been so tired from all of our stomping around at Disney World and Universal. It's just been bus, plane, another bus. So
Mind you, I literally don't even want to hear this complaining. This nonsense. You had a ball.
I did have a ball. I was just tired.
I'm tired. Oh, I'm tired.
But now I feel more well rested.
I had so much fun, just so tired, mommy.
Yeah.
See how that don't sound good?
TT's tired. TT can't bounce back like she used to. Like,
they gonna call us old.
but yeah,
I
I
was
saw.
just doing anything because I was in there.
I was just checking in with y'all this morning. I'm gonna take my DJI with me so I can get some footage while we on the track. Okay?
Hi guys.
Bye guys!
What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. Huh? They ain't talking about none. Pickable, I just put them bookers in my chain. Pickable, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Pickable, 7.62s, I'll make 'em plain. Pickable, popping out, you better not smell my name. Pickable, put 2 foreigns on the 405. Pickable, catching pepper if I'm doing pasta. Pickable, why you acting tough when I G live? Pickable, you know my little niggas off they rocker. Pickable, surprise bitch, just that nigga chicken cheese. Pickable, let me FaceTime my op, bitch, I'm up the street. Pickable, yes, AGs, I'm putting something to sleep. Pickable, he on the ground, I praise God and start stumping feet. I put 10 on his face, bitch, my shooter clean. I hit it from the back, I told her move her hand. This time my thumb in where her at. On your top, I'm with that bitch, don't look back. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none.
Cheers! To us! We are back from breakfast and our morning walk, and Danielle made me do some real exercise at the gym.
I want to get serious.
Yeah,
Danielle,
when I
you
get
inspire
home.
me. Oh, Danielle, I'm gonna get serious. Mind you, we got 40 million trips on the books. The time to get serious was yesterday. And we didn't even do nothing crazy, and we will be doing crazier things in the future. I do pay for a trainer, and we will be getting my money's worth. Yeah.
She made me row on the rowing machine at the gym.
You're calling a real workout.
And that just was a lot for Elmo. We only did 10 minutes. I did survive. I will survive always. But it was just a lot. I haven't done a workout like that in like forever. I'm more of a walk or lift weights kind of girl. Or Pilates. Y'all know I love Pilates. The rest of that cardio nonsense, even though it is great for your heart.
And your legs. I know.
I just don't like it.
Your hips, your hamstrings, and your quads is like, ooh, alive.
But yeah, we did our little workout and then we went to the Windjammer so we could have breakfast. I didn't show you on my plate, but I had some chicken sausage, some pork sausage, 2 hash browns, 2 sunny side up eggs. I had some pineapple. It did make my throat itch. It's not because pineapple specifically makes my throat itch. I think when I like be getting fruit when I'm out, I don't know. It just sometimes does not agree with my body. But when I buy pineapple at Publix and I eat it at home, I don't have that issue. So I don't know what the problem
theory
is.
It's cross-contamination.
Yeah. So
no cookies for you.
yeah, yesterday. Yeah, let's talk about that. Yesterday when we came to the Windjammer, when we got on the boat, I went to go look at the desserts, and someone did grab a cookie. They used a tongue to grab a cookie that had nuts on it, and then grabbed a chocolate chip cookie. People have allergies. You are cross-contaminating. I will never have a cookie on the ship because, yeah, at least not in the Windjammer, because y'all are going to try and kill me, and I don't want to have a medical emergency at sea. That's just not the vibes. I don't want to have one at all, let's be clear. But especially...
A girl who not be doing nothing to prevent her medical emergencies.
But, yeah. I'll see if I bring my EpiPen to dinner tonight. We'll see if I remember. It's in my purse. It's just I didn't bring my purse to dinner yesterday.
The thing is, Kendall has a nut allergy. And so it's very rare that somebody at my family's table is eating something with nuts.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, I was like, how do we get off on that tangent? Because I was talking about them niggas cross-contaminating cookies and trying to kill people. Anyways, that is what we've done this morning. Our room attendant has cleaned our room. I likes him. He's very
cool.
nice. He's from Dominica. Yeah. So he's very nice. I likes him. This is Danielle's last cruise. It's not mine, but it's her. Excuse me.
Nigel.
Her last cruise. She's well, I was gonna say she's convincing her family, but really they're not the ones planning. So she really can just make the decision and be like, we're not going on another cruise. Chat. Put a 1 in the comments if you think we should go on another cruise. Put a 2 if you think we should just do a resort vacation. We'll let you know what the outcome is next year.
Is that all you need to talk about? Because we went on a long rant.
Yeah. I think that's all I had to talk to y'all about. We're gonna drink our coffee, we're gonna take showers, we're gonna walk and do a tour of the ship, and I will obviously bring y'all along.
All the non-blacks to the back. No, I'm just playing, guys. Hi, vlog. Anyways, so light it can play for the Warriors.
Can't drink no more of that. I have to use the bathroom.
Anyways, guys, hi. I feel like I haven't talked much in this vlog. I'm just still with Nyla. More importantly, I'm still away from home. Don't ever do nothing like this again. I ain't slept in my own bed in so long. Crazy as hell. You guys will be a part of our special journey where we announce to my family on Saturday night where we're going to end up going. Now, we have work to do before we make that decision, but we'll be like, in the next family vacation is, drum roll please, editing. No, she's not going to do it, but liar, liar, pants on fire. Then we'll be like, we're going to blah, 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 blah. We do have some things that we're looking for, we have some options we're looking toward. Oh, my mama go watch this vlog. I'm just letting you know. And probably my grandma, you know, she on the internet. Just do anything. She'll subscribe though. Anyways, sorry, I don't know how to.
What's going on?
It got dark for a second, but this is better. Yeah, we're gonna figure out where we're gonna go. We have some options. We just want to like make a final decision. But what I'm trying to get us is like maybe 1 to 2 more Caribbean islands. I'm literally always in the Caribbean. I would really love to go
Explore other
somewhere else. So maybe I'm thinking like, if not 2027, which sounds crazy to even be talking about, but like, I've been needing to plan that far in advance. Plus, my sister will have graduated college by then, and she's holding us back. I would love to go to Amsterdam, but they just bike too much. And you guys don't know this about me, but I almost got a secondary degree in urban planning alongside my public health, my master's in public health.
I think that's what Deanie got her second degree.
Yeah, it's just I would have to stay at Carolina for another year. Now, if I knew I was going to be unemployed for say whatever. Yeah, so I was going to do that because that's something that I'm really, you know, like, I think health is highly linked to the built environment. I say all this to say I fucking hate bike lanes and bikers, and Amsterdam is known for that, and so that's like my pause, like that's what gives me pause, but I'm gonna still go. I'm gonna just hate them bikers the whole time. And apparently they don't play, they gets down, so let's see. Anyways, but yes, that is what I wanted to share. Is just that this is our last time on this fucking boat. It'd be cool. It's cool. I just like to explore places a little bit more than a cruise allows me to do. I can definitely see why people like them a lot.
Especially for families.
Especially for families. I'm hearing how much these races for people with with children. I was gonna call them crotch fruit, but
oh, I've never heard that before.
Oh. Yeah, anyways, okay, this is a really long clip now. I know there's stuff for edit out, but it's still gonna be kind of long. But I just want to say hi guys, good morning, and we are gonna go to the gym extra hard because I do turn 30 next year and I want to be in a piece of dental plus. I just wanted to barely cover.
Now you want to be a whore.
Correct. 30 is grown. I feel like you can be grown woman sexy then.
Well, yes.
Yeah, you're a whore, not grown woman sexy. No, I'm just playing.
She's not playing. She's being mean.
And she's gonna cut this out. I don't even know why she's even doing this.
If
I catch this on the vlog, I'm reporting the whole video. Copyright strikes for all. But okay, bye guys. We'll see you during our initial tour. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna break up the segments of the boat because
we probably will have to.
We're on the 14th floor. I think there are 17 floors.
I think we should start at the top
and work our way down. It's,
yeah.
it's just going to take us a long time to do that. So should you see us in multiple outfits, it is because in order for us to dedicate enough time to like every inch of the boat, it's just a lot. Plus, this is a ship day, and I think that on a day that people are going to get off that we probably won't get off, it might be a better filming experience for like what the ship looks like, not crowded. Although I do think there's some merit to like being able to see like what it's like when it's full.
Yeah.
Anyways, deuces, guys.
Hi guys, back with a boat tour on Star of the Seas. So yesterday when we got on the ship, we entered on deck 5, which is the Royal Promenade. So you saw the Pearl, has a whole bunch of different shops, a pizza place, has a lot of things over there. But for today, we're starting on deck 17, and this is, where they have some pools. They have the Lime and Coconut Bar. The Lime and Coconut Bar is on actually a couple of different decks. And so, yeah, you can pretty much get a drink anywhere, but this is where they have a lot of pools. There's pools on other decks as well. And if you keep walking to the other side of the ship, which you will see soon, you can see the slides from here, but this is not where we're going to get on the slides. We're actually going to go to the sports court first. And when we were over there, they were playing pickleball. Now, them people, they was real serious about their craft. They was not playing around. This was not for the amateurs. If you weren't serious, you did not need to play with these people. They was playing. I be playing for funsies. I'm not good at it. I have bad hand-eye coordination, but I know who I am. Yeah. Okay. And then we went to deck 16. So we walked down. You just saw we passed the milkshake place. This is called Thrill Island. This is where all the slides are. This is where base camp is. So you can get some good burgers. They're not as good as Guy's Burgers on Carnival, but you can get a good smash burger, tater tots, other things. They have mini golf over here. If you walk past mini golf, you will also see the Hideaway, which is the adults only section, but I think I filmed that in like a later clip because we walked by there when we had came back on the ship because we had got off the ship to walk on the port in Mexico, and then we came back. But yeah, this is me walking under all the slides, so that's why the floor and everything is wet on this deck, because everybody be on the slides. Then you walk down, and now we're on 15, and there's another Lime and Coconut. I told y'all, you want a drink, you can get a drink anywhere. Now we finna head into the Aquadome market. So I like this because this is really cool. It's included. They have different like little stations that are different cuisines. And so yeah, I like this. I ended up getting a barbecue pulled pork sandwich and some coleslaw. I love me some coleslaw. I love me a pulled pork sandwich, although I hadn't had one in a really long time until that day. So yeah, it was really good. Danielle had gotten some Mediterranean food. Then we went to the Aquadome, same deck. This is essentially the Aqua Theater that is on the Oasis class, and I think other ships with Royal Caribbean, but on the Icon class, it's like inside in the Aquadome. Then you also have hooked seafood. You have to pay extra for that if you want to eat there, but they have that. Then they have this little section in the back called the Overlook, and we were in here a couple of days just like chilling, reading. I was editing. So I love this space. It's very cute. I love how it's all glass and you can just see the ocean. It's just super duper beautiful to look at. And yeah. Hello vlog. Happy. Is today? Yeah, today's Tuesday because it's Big Roxy's birthday. I'm screaming. Okay.
Now tell the vlog all you did was get up out the bed, and I mean in it. You just sat up.
Okay, and Danielle doesn't like that I make a lot of noises because I'm generally a quiet person, which I am, but sometimes I just, I'll get up and make a noise, or I'll sigh or whatever. And she is just like, why are you making all these noises? Like, what's wrong with you? And I said, nothing's wrong with me. It's just I be making noises sometimes.
Chat. She tried to lie, act like, oh, sometimes I just breathe a little loud. Sometimes I sigh. No. The girl just be like,
she thinks I'm vocal stimming.
I don't think. I have a psychology minor, guys. I saw abnormal psychology. I took it. That's the only class
I also took abnormal psych.
And the calls come from inside the house.
I took child psych.
I took child psych, abnormal psych. I don't know. I took a lot of psych. I took a lot of psych classes.
Should have been my minor, but
I got the minor on accident. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was like, oh. Anyways, no. The girl be like, yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, it'd be silent. Mind you, I'm reading. Nyla's a silent. Like, we parallel play.
I am a silent person.
And so it just be like, all of a sudden, I'm in my zone. I was just reading a book. I was in Vegas. So I was in Vegas in the book. I'm enthralled. I finished the book in one day. Enthralled. I was in the book all day. And every time I wasn't in the book, it's because Nyla over here, out of nowhere. Like, she don't be moving. It just be noise. Like, and it'd be like, what, are you good? And she like, what you looking at me for? I'm sorry. You is hemming and hawing, making all this noise. It just rigmarole for her to do regular shit like go get the drink. And she's laughing because it's true. And I'm not even bringing up the random sing-songs or whatever. I know what autistic people do. I'm used to being around that type of crowd, the neurodivergent ones. So it's not even that. It just be like, now where did you get that from? Like, she's crazy as hell. And so I just wanted to clear that up, vlog, before I go back to... I think these niggas in LA. Yeah, the other book... I'm going to read this book before I recommend the author, because the first book I liked... I gotta see if I like it. I don't know. This one started a little strong.
Is this a different... It's not a sequel. It's just a different book. Well,
apparently, this is low-key a prequel. It's just not related to the other book. But this takes place with some similar characters. So I'm pretty sure they're going to reference the characters that I read about, but it's not a part of the initial series.
That was my laptop.
Yes, Twitter is Sharabia. Yeah, so...
Interesting.
I'm getting some background on a side character from the other book, but it wasn't intentional. I just didn't want to read another book that wasn't a series because, you know, that one pissed me off. Like, I get... Whatever. That's an aside, guys.
Said we're not going to talk about that.
I don't want to talk about that because I did literally get up off the balcony and said, bitch, why the fuck did the book end? And it did just end. Like, ha ha, I knew it was about to end. I didn't know it was page I was on was the ending. But yeah, I'll see if I like the author for real because I don't like, there's an author, pretty famous.
Ryan.
Whoa! I wasn't gonna say her name, but sometimes she write like it's her first day being black. And she's a Tar Heel, so go Heels. But sometimes, and I don't want to recommend no book like that. Like, her writing to me is not, personally, from what I've read thus far, for me, Danielle, I don't know, hey, and I don't tear down black women. However, it just don't always do it for me, and it's not necessarily strong enough to get over that. Like, sometimes I can get over some weird things if the plot is, like, good. I don't necessarily feel the way about all of the books that I read. Now, she done had books I couldn't put down. For sure, and I'm a series reader. Like, as soon as I finish one book, I will start book 2 immediately. If I finish a book at 12:52 and 30 seconds, I'm in that next book. But anyways, yeah, I will let you guys know if I like this and if you should add this to your to-be read list. Also, I like Lucy's Score. She's white. But there's another book that someone just said was a 10 out of 10, so I'm planning to read that on this trip too. Anyways, good morning vlog. We are in Mexico.
We're in Costa Maya.
Against our will. Did we talk about the change? I think we did talk about this a little bit. But yeah, and hey, vlog. Y'all know we love Mexico.
We do.
We get down, we don't play. We do love Tulum. They know me there. They do.
They do.
They do. They do know me. I'm no bullshit. They know me. But like, yeah, this wasn't part of our plans, and we were really excited about going to St. Kitts for sure.
We've never been there.
We've never been there, so now we have to make a separate trip because I'm not, well, okay. I will get back on potentially 2 boats. The last boat of the Icon class, so we did the Icon of the Seas, which was new last year. We did Star of the Seas right now, which is new this year.
Third one.
And they're building the 3rd one, a part of that group. So we're definitely hoping to, like, we just kind of lightly talked about, like, getting on that. We might as well finish it out. And then the reason there's another boat is that, although Carnival is a Pepsi cruise line, they got some that can't nobody compete with.
Guy's Burger joint. Or
My
bar,
mayor
it's called.
The
burgers are real good.
They so good, and you can only get that on a Carnival ship. Guy Fieri, you'll never be poor if I'm alive. What I was going to say, though, was...
Nothing compares to it. No one else has it.
Burgers, you can't get that anywhere but that Carnival ship.
Yeah.
So we will be back on that, and I need to eat enough burgers so that I can really just, like, settle in that. Because that is my mayor of Flavortown.
I'll be getting a little heartburn, but, you know.
We got tons.
That's good. But yeah, we are going to get off the boat against our will.
Because my entire family, I think we've all been to Costa Maya except for my cousin. I don't know why he wasn't on one of them cruises that all of us was on. I think including Nyla. I don't know. No.
Because the last cruise, the one that we did last year, we didn't go to Costa Maya.
Whatever.
Yeah, so he just missed a cruise where he didn't get to go to Costa Maya.
My cousin didn't go, and so we get off the boat for him.
And so they can get shot glasses.
Mind you, nobody in my family takes shots.
It's their memento.
I already have a Costa Maya Pandora charm, so I don't need nothing from here. I just want to read my book, and everyone is not letting me do that.
And I need to edit another vlog for you guys. I'm trying
is
to
it
be
this
consistent.
One?
No.
No, it's the one
Disney
before the
one.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Well, we're having a blast. I ain't slept in my own bed in a long time. Got a blast, guys.
Hi guys, Alo called my dad, so when he calls, I answer. So we did have an incomplete thought, but it's okay. We're getting off
I think it closed out.
Oh, well, we're getting off the boat now. We're late, but we're gonna get off the boat.
Mind you, it don't matter because the women in my family are all type B as fuck and are perpetually late, except for Kendall. So
yeah,
she's telling us that she's coming. Kendall is on time.
See y'all off the boat. Before we got off the boat for our first stop in Mexico, we went to Central Park, which is deck 8. They have the hibachi restaurant, Chops Grill, Park Cafe, so really, really cute.
I can't be your love. Too many things to lose. You love me when no one. Don't wanna leave, I know. I know that you are trouble. Wasted eyes on you. I can't be your love.
Now we're back on the ship. This is deck 16, I believe. This is the hideaway. This is the adults only section. So there are hot tubs, there are pools, there's a lot of places to sit, there's a bar, all the things. Back on the Royal Promenade, deck 5, pizza place, there's like an Irish pub, there's a karaoke place upstairs. I think it's called Dueling Pianos, and they be having shows in there at night. It's just really, really cool. There's a lot of things to do in that main promenade. The Royal Theater is also on this deck. So is the music hall. The music hall also leads you into the casino, but you can also get to the casino from deck 4, which is usually where we get off when it's a port day. So, fun fact. The casino was closed because we were at a port. Hey y'all, it is almost 6 o'clock. I just got ready. We have dinner reservations at Chops Grill because today is Danielle's mom's birthday, Big Roxy, not the little one. So it's her birthday, it's her birthday, it's her birthday. Okay, so outfit of the night. Y'all know I own this top from Aritzia in 5 million colors. This is the blue one. I got on one of my favorite pants ever from, you guessed it, local European. And I've worn a variation of this outfit. I like having uniforms, big pants, little top. And I have on my Gucci Marmont slides. We decided to do a side part today. And yeah, I'm carrying my my Nano Speedy, which I've gotten a lot of compliments on since I walked on the boat. They do sell Louis Vuitton bags here. Would I ever buy that on here? No. The guy did try to be like, he was like, I like your bag. And then he was trying to get us to go into the store and look around and buy stuff. No, thank you. Anyways, this is my outfit. My fragrance of the night is Fenty Eau de Parfum. This is the travel size version. So yeah, we're gonna go to dinner. I'm gonna take my other camera with me. Me and Danielle went to Chops before. We went on the last cruise when we were on Icon, but this will be everybody else's first time, obviously, because this is their first time this ship and on Royal Caribbean in general. But Chops Grill was actually really good. So if you do go on a Royal Caribbean cruise and you do want to pay for one of the dining options, I would highly recommend Chops Grill. The steak, too good, and it's super duper tender. But yeah, I'm gonna take my other camera. We're gonna get ready to go soon. So yeah. We have racists among us, guys. Let's zoom in, shall we? Guess what this silly host said?
Story time comes soon.
Yeah, story time comes soon. We'll tell y'all upstairs. I'm trying to be a good person and not act in the spirit of Rosie. When I was on TikTok, before we got on the cruise, I saw that there was a piano that shows up in random elevators and this guy be singing, and we caught him twice.
Hi guys, we are just returning to the room from... There's gonna be like a minute long of cutouts, but it's just what I'm laughing at. We just got back from my mom's birthday dinner. So fun. Happy birthday to my mom. Great time, great food. That was Chops Grilled. Nyla talked about that before we went. It's 8:45 ship time and current time in the water, wherever we at. Pretty sure we're gonna have a chill night. I'm gonna read my book. I'm like 60% done with my second book of the trip. This is my second one from the same author of the book I finished yesterday. So I still have it on my mind to do the review. Now, what else are you doing? Oh, we're also tracking the drama.
Oh, with Cardi B and Onika, aka
Cocaine Bear.
Yeah.
I wish that I want you to overlay a trailer from that video.
From what video?
The movie, Cocaine Bear.
Oh.
Just put that over there on top of it. So yes, we will be watching the Hot Goss. Nyla watches YouTube live streams.
Yeah, sometimes.
I didn't even know how to catch those.
I like to watch people talk about, like, current events, hot topics, sometimes politics, but I can't have my algorithm on YouTube. You can get fucked up. That's for TikTok.
Here.
Yeah, so I like to watch that, and then in addition to that, I also like to watch reaction videos.
We're not even talking about that.
That's an aside, but the people are covering the Nicki Minaj and Cardi B news, and so even though I'm low-key tapped in real time on Twitter, we're also
getting the live feedback. And you know who else is tapped in? My mother.
And it's so funny.
And she's tapped in. Nyla mentioned, she was like, oh, look at this tweet. And my mom knew exactly who it was about. She's crazy. But my mom is an iPad kid. Anyways, another fun fact, random. Both of my parents are Libras. So it's a whole bunch of lying in my house. It's a whole bunch of ain't no decisions to be made. Anyway, the camera is going the battery's going. So what I was actually calling to tell you about is we had a reservation for dinner because I prepaid and arranged for this dinner because it was my mom's birthday. Whatever. Cool. So we're actually like at the front door of the restaurant because we have a reservation and that's exactly where the host stand is. So at first you're like, oh, it'll be a few minutes. So we move out of the way of the immediate doorway or whatever, and we're waiting for them to come to us. The wait time is a separate story, absolutely, but we were waiting there for them to reach us.
Remember when I panned over and I said, this silly hoe or something like this, and probably a previous clip, this is the story that we're talking about.
This is that story. Yeah, so I'm waiting with my family. My mom got her birthday girl headband on. And yeah, we're just chilling, like, we're waiting for our reservation. Again, we had no idea how long it was going to end up taking, but at this point, it hasn't been that long. My mom's gonna watch this.
I'll bleep it out.
Yes, some lady of the Caucasian persuasion fixed her mouth to try to side talk to her husband, like she's at the table, like kind of near us. And she's like, I hope they're not just congregating here and that they're actually gonna eat here at the restaurant.
Because we're...
And that right there, it really irked my nerves because she said it to her husband, but like I'm in earshot. I'm being interrupted. I must go. Okay, sorry. And
we have to switch devices.
We did switch devices so someone could be responsible, but also my sister came in. She didn't want a thing, actually. Shout out to Kendall. She's gonna watch this vlog too. But anyways, where was I? Yeah, this we sit here like we're literally congregating by the door because we're waiting for them to come let us in for our reservation that I booked months ago. And it's not just a reservation. You have to reserve and prepay. So I paid for the dinner we are currently actively not having at this moment in time. But she tried to say something slick to her husband. So, had to keep it demure and cute, especially because I don't think you guys know this about me because I always talk about Nyla X. She's insane. Anyways, but I don't even play like that. For real. Like, I don't even get down like that. And I definitely don't take white disrespect. Anyways, but she was just trying to be kind of slick with it. Like, first of all, I know I can hear you. We're not that far apart. And if we was congregating right here, now what? You was just going to say something to your husband and do what? Like, and then what? Like, what happens next after that? Anyway, so I just said something little, like, I don't know. It don't even matter what I said. I don't even want to put on the internet what I said. But we did address that situation in the moment because, one, if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. That's rule numero uno. Two, bitch, I fucking hate being treated like I'm stupid. Bitch, do you think we just hanging out by a door just for funsies? And three, I had already paid my money. I swiped Danielle.
I can believe that.
Thank you. I swiped my money. Or like, and I already prepaid for it. So it was really just cool. Like, again, we were also actively talking to the hostesses. The hosts. They were men. Sorry for the gendered language, whatever. But like, we were actively talking to them, like, often, like, because we're like trying to determine like how long the wait is going to be. And then because she wanted to be such a petty backbiting, I went ahead and I planted myself right there. I could have sat down because we ended up waiting a lot longer. That's a separate thing. But I stood right there that whole time because what are you talking about? Like, what? What, lady? And she had to tighten up that language quick. She didn't say nothing else. She had to switch that subject fast because what do you mean you're sitting on here like you're trying to make a little slick, snide remark?
And Danielle's grandma did try to tell us to move and we said no.
Yeah, my grandma did. You know, she from them olden days. She was born the year segregation ended. So she used to do something a little bit different than what I'm used to. And I just know. Absolutely not. You're definitely not going to disrespect me. You're not going to disrespect my family. Like, it just really rubbed me the wrong way. And I just wanted to get that out. I don't even know what the whole point of the story was. But just to let you guys know, some had me fucked up. And we definitely addressed that immediately. Anyways, dinner was good. It was a lot of food. We brought some red velvet cake back to the room so we can have that. But anyways, bye guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Wednesday. We are in Honduras. Do you want me to speak Spanish or not?
That's the problem. You're just so fucking fake.
No, I'm not naked. I have on a bikini, guys.
You're just naked, guys.
That's not naked. Then I can't show this on YouTube because that would be porn. And I don't do that. It is kind of early in the morning. We put on our swimsuits. We're gonna figure out what the plans is for today. So initially we were thinking about booking an excursion, but we were like, we don't want to be at the beach for like 4 or 5 hours. Like, we want to go to the beach, we just don't want to be there for hours, which we would be if we booked an excursion. So the kind of plan is we're gonna eat breakfast, whatever, we're gonna get off the boat, walk around, whatever, see if we catch a vibe, if we can find someone to take us to a beach. And then this way we can also leave on our own time and it's not dependent on, you know, like when the excursion group, you know, leaves and comes back to the boat. Also, the boat leaves from the port at 4:30. And I felt like some of the excursion times were cutting it a little too close on coming back. And they actually might keep my ass here because I have a Spanish last name. So I got to get back to God's country.
Shut up. No, it is really cute.
Yeah, soup's cute. It's from Stripped, you guys.
Yeah, it is from Stripped. Sorry, I slept in a fishtail braid. Bringing it back to the early, what is it, the 2000s?
Yeah.
2010s. Whenever bitches was doing
I think it was 2010s-ish. That's actually very crazy. Straight bangs, puppy top, or like straight bangs, curly hair, and it was just like, what were we doing? But yeah,
I was on anything.
That is. I was looking like a Puerto Rican, and I feel very Puerto Rican with my curly hair. I finally sprayed this bitch because I haven't sprayed it in like days. I've just been raw dogging it. But anyways, that's the plans. My other camera is mostly charged. We're charging the extendo piece of it right now so that it won't die. But yeah, talk to y'all later.
You got to know the boy, future is the aim. I'm working at the J's, do the jump, man, game. You got to know this the remix right here. Yeah, hustle, baby, it's the kings right here. You got to know we got like it's extra side. Don't I love my vegetables, extra cheese and pie. Young lady like to kick it like karate. Don't I do with J Money serving everybody? We have the majesty throwing up the pie. Me and Bill taking off like a ride. We take my money long. I ain't still putting on. This one here, this one is called
You're so brave, queen.
Oh my God, a scarlet macaw, the national bird of Honduras. Yeah, it's still it's not over. Someone take the bird.
What? Why do we take the bird? Take the bird.
Ride down dead, ice 30 below, minus the wind chill. And I'm packing chrome, and I'm blowing strong. And I got it going on your drum. And I smoking strong, and I putting it on. And I rocking, yeah, put my money on. Rap blonde, purple label, ain't I fresh as I could be? Made it through my situation, ain't I blessed as I could be? Ain't I laughing at these haters trying to take a shot at me? They don't know which way to go, I make it easy, follow me. Honestly, ain't I insane? I think that's the way I gotta be. Ain't I so super fly, boy, ain't nobody hiding me. ATI all on TV when you wake up and go to sleep. Everywhere they notice me, ain't for yourself, just go and see. My community I'm serving, though they hope I don't succeed. Hear me speak, they so intrigued. Ain't he snitching? No indeed. You go with that common for your show, I have to commandeer. Since I see you can't take over, I just have to volunteer. Hey, ain't I your superior? Listen here, bro, you not a peer. I'm so once and it ain't funny.
Hello guys, happy Thursday. I really have been not home for a week. That's crazy. It feels like it's been a month, I'm not gonna lie. And I know it feels longer for Danielle because she really hasn't been home.
Bitches is so funny.
But happy Thursday. We're in Cozumel, Mexico. We are
even brought that shit up.
We're not even getting off the boat. Well, me and Danielle aren't. I don't know about her family. We're not getting off the boat because, one, this is the third time we've been to Mexico this year. Two, I've been to Cozumel, so has Danielle, 5 million times. So I'm not getting off the boat. There's nothing more that I need to see. So, yeah. But I did get dressed. I have on my cute little stripped bodysuit. I'll insert a picture. I don't feel like standing up right now. I have on my cute stripped bodysuit, and Danielle's getting dressed. We are going to go get breakfast, and then we are gonna go probably to the Aquadome and go lounge around over there. One, so we're out of the room for more than enough time so our room attendant Linton can come and clean our room, because we're running a little behind. Usually we're out the room by now, but it's okay. But he's gonna come clean our room, so we want to make sure that we give him like enough time to do that, although I feel like he's pretty quick. But regardless, we're gonna go there, and Danielle is going to read her book. I think this is her fourth one.
This is my fourth
book on the ship, and I am going to finish editing the Disney Orlando vlog. I was up until like midnight yesterday, so like 95% of the vlog is done. I just need to add music and do the intro and then export it, and then I'm going to start editing this cruise vlog. That's really all we're doing today. Nothing crazy. So yeah, we'll check in with y'all later. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. It's an at-sea day. We did nothing yesterday. We were just a sack of lazy potatoes. Danielle was reading her book, and I was editing the vlog. I still have to finish the intro, but it is like 98% done. I'll probably export it when I get home so it can go a lot faster. But yeah, we didn't do anything yesterday. Yesterday was pretty much a chill day. We weren't in Mexico yesterday. We did not get off the boat because for what? So yeah, we have 2 at-sea days back to back. Today and tomorrow we get off the boat on Sunday. So today, who knows what the vibes are, but it is a formal night and we are taking pictures later, so that is something to look forward to. Oh, last night after dinner, I'll insert the clips right now, but we went to go see a Royal Family Feud. They can't actually call it Family Feud because they don't have the license like Carnival does, but with the whole set and everything, but they did Family Feud and it was fun. It was funny, and so that was cool. I actually need to look at the schedule and see if there's anything else fun happening today. Oh, me and Danielle have 2 days left to stay up until like almost midnight so that we can go.
Damn, we're gonna miss it today.
Why?
Because twerk starts at 10:45.
Oh, damn. My finished thought, because sorry, we're having a conversation while I'm recording. We wanted to stay up late so we can watch them change the day of the week in the elevator. Because we were all under the impression that it was like a Rolodex thing, that it changes on its own. But no, according to TikTok, someone goes in and manually changes it every day. And so we want to be up when it happens. And we might not be able to do it tonight because Danielle just reminded me we're going to the show in the Aqua Theater tonight. So I will record some of that on my phone, because I don't know for real if they let you record, even though I got clips last year, but I got them on my phone. But we're going to that later, so we actually might miss it because that show is at 10:45. We finna be up late because that show I feel like is long. But anyways, that's all the plans for today as of right now. So yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys. Oh. Hi guys, don't want to flash y'all.
Hi vlog.
This is a family channel. No, it's not, but it's not one of
those in this house. Hey, you shouldn't refer yourself to that. Sorry, you guys don't even know what that's about.
Someone did if you've been here for a while, when I had my old animated intro and I had WAP, the instrumental, as like the intro song, because I personally love that song, and I do refer to myself as a whore. I'm not a whore for real, although I have nothing against the hoes and the whores. Do what you do. But I do like that song, and someone was like, you shouldn't refer to yourself as that. First of all, bitch.
She said, fuck you, bitch. This is my channel.
Exactly. This is my channel.
This is just a casual check-in. So, yeah, I know y'all see that crisp, clear makeup face beat. It's eating. Anyways, I hope that the mic picked that shit up clear as fuck, because you don't understand what it's like being here with Nigel. It's so hard. She's just, mind you, she's literally fucking sliding down the fucking wall right now. Something wrong with her. Anyways, guys, what I was gonna say before I was fucking rudely interrupted by that hog. Sorry. Was that we are just returning from our daily dinner or whatever with the group.
I'm getting dressed. Relax. It's not on camera.
Yes, we just left dinner. If you see my tongue is red, I just had red velvet cake and that shit was busting, so that's why. Anyways, we are about to take our makeup off. It's not, unfortunately, it's not bedtime yet, because we're going to Torque. I don't remember what the name of it was when we were on Icon, but in the Aquadome, they do like a water show, so we're going to go do that. The only reservations available are at 10:45.
Unfortunately for us.
No.
TT take a 2-hour nap.
TT she took a 2-hour nap. I did not take no nap that long. Plus, my sleep was disrupted last night because I'm not going to say any names.
Oh my God.
But
so dramatic.
if you ever, this is for the girls. Use the girls. I think the girls be on here.
The gays and the days.
The girls, the gays, and the days. If you ever been in the bed with a man or near a man early in the morning, you know how they watched every video on full volume? It was kind of like that, except for Nyla was asleep and the video was playing.
The audio wasn't that loud in my headphones.
Yes, but when she rotated her head and that AirPod slightly moved, it would blast out of the computer all of a sudden. Partially, and I take ownership of my own personal actions, I was too lazy to get up and turn her shit off. I just didn't feel like it. But I thought it was gonna be.
She tortured herself.
I thought it was gonna be less frequent interruptions to my reading time. By the way, guys, I think I've read 5 or 6 books. I finished a book today. I didn't even tell Nyla. So yeah, 5 or 6 books. Oh, maybe it is 5 because I was like, I gotta read another one so I can clear 6. Because if you don't know, that's my number. I feel like I have to go back because we are now having 50 million conversations. Anyways, we have a late reservation for the show tonight. It's at 10:45. It's 9:20 ship time right now. We are going to go there. We have to get there like 10:15 to get seats. This is an 8-person activity, so we need hella seats.
It originally was a 2-person activity.
It's okay. Now let's understanding what it's like to be the family manager in this family. Mind you, they don't give a fuck what she got to say. They is like, okay, well, is you gonna make the decision or not? We ate dinner. We're getting ready for that. Overall, we ain't been that active on the vlog today because we ain't did shit today. We slept and ate. Slept and ate. I woke up super early this morning, finished my book, take a nap. We woke up, we was like, damn, we fucking hungry. This is probably the latest we had breakfast all week long. So we had breakfast. We came back. We took a nap. We woke up. I was like, damn.
That's what vacation's for.
Yeah, this is our true rest day. And we ended up sleeping and eating. You guys don't really even care about this, but whatever.
I'm gonna keep it in.
Here is the sweatshirt. They had a couple of these. This was $5 more than the average one, but I wanted the shiny one in particular because this is the inaugural season special one. You can't really see it, but it says inaugural season. So that we could, just because this one is special. My sister likes the color blue, so if I find myself not wearing this, even though I love a good sweatshirt, I'll just give it to my sister. But yeah, I got this so that I could wear it to the Aquadome tonight because I feel like I was a little breezy before. Yeah, I think that's really it for the rest of today. Tomorrow the plan is we have a reservation at Hibachi. My grandmother wants to play a game.
She's been wanting to play all week.
She's been wanting to play the game. My family love games. They love games and they love cash prizes. So I'm going to do whatever it is. And we also have to announce where we're going to go on vacation next year. And we is me and Nyla.
We have a list of places.
We do have a list of places, different resorts in different countries. We could just make the decision.
We're trying to give them the illusion of choice.
Yes, we can either just make the decision. Probably what's gonna happen, or we can do like an elimination round where like whatever it is.
Hold on, sorry. I just needed the towel.
She ain't need that shit right now.
Yes, I did. I didn't want to use your vacation. You needed it.
No, I'm about to take that other white towel and take all this brown makeup off. Anyways, yes, we need to make that decision tomorrow. We're playing the game. We're going to Hibachi. That's pretty much it. That's all all of the things that we have planned. Anyways, thanks guys.
See you at the show.
See you at the show. I think she's gonna illegally record. She just be doing anything. Okay. Bye.
Okay. Music, sit and listen to it. This the children of the sewer finally winning music. This confessions of a Lord, I've been sending music. The rap book is my Bible, just repenting through it. I jump in the whip and say, who is my shit? And I tell them to turn it up. Jump in the pit and start monkeying the shit, and I tell them to burn it up. This is Mr. Trap Lord, I'ma go into the sunset.
Hey vlog, there's a special guest, my shadow. Hopefully the camera does not die while we are recording, but we just got back from the Torque Aquadome show. Nyla is going to affirm for me. The one we went to on the Icon, it was a longer show.
It was longer.
Like, this was
and
now.
They were coming out the top of that ceiling more.
I know, they was coming out the ceiling, they made it rain out the ceiling.
The thing is short, so you're going to have to, like, adjust.
Here she is again. Yeah, we just got back. It was like 45 minutes like on the dot because 10:33 and we in the room.
11:33.
Oh,
Good time.
Whatever. It was 45 minutes. Yeah, so we are trying not to meet at the crack of dawn. I don't know why everybody want to be on vacation talking about breakfast at 8 a.m. But yeah, we're planning for breakfast. And then tomorrow's our last day on the boat. It's just another boat day. We just gonna be floating by Havana. One day we're gonna go there. Anyways, yeah, we just gonna be floating in, I don't know why she called it the Gulf of America just to make me mad. But yeah, we're gonna do that. And that is it. Now, officially, good night. We gotta get rid of our stowaway. That's why I hate you. Okay, bye. Vlog. We haven't done anything today. I finished another book. And then you guys are like, damn bitch, what the fuck do you do? First of all, I have an obsessive personality. So, whenever I'm not doing something else, I am in that book. I do got that Kindle Unlimited app locked and loaded. So, yeah, I did finish another book. We kind of had a late start to our day, so I need to just get ready. Then we have a reservation for hibachi, and we're gonna play a game with my family. Something we also need to do, besides packing, is to finalize our 2026 plans. Now and I will need to do that while I'm getting ready, while I would like to pack all before our reservation. But that's it. It's a pretty chill day. I don't remember Nyla checking in with you guys, you know. I come around, she act like she don't know what picking up the camera is like. She don't know. We will check in with you later, probably at hibachi, and then maybe some of the games with my family. We don't know. We'll see. Bye. We're about to go to hibachi. I just feel like the glasses, I can't see good, but it just, the vibe. We need to see. I'm gonna switch to the DJI, and we're gonna probably record the volcano onion. You know how they do. Whoa, hey, toss, sock you to the mouth.
You're so funny.
Anyway, yep, that's our plan. Fits by Stripped. Ari Davis, the queen that you are. You'll always be famous in my home. You can't really see your outfits. Let's see what I could do for you. It don't look like nothing. Ignore the stuff on the couch.
I'm gonna show our outfits in this mirror because that would make more sense.
Boring, yawning. Yeah.
We're wearing capri versions because we're, you know, of that age.
No, when we were dancing at Raya's party, I was like, oh my god. But anyway, yeah. This is the Danny.
And mine is, I don't remember, but I linked it in
It's
one of the
not
previous
the Iman.
vlogs.
It's a Vixen. I think it's called the Iman.
It's something. It's backless, so it's giving a little whore, but my hair is covering it a bit.
Always whore. Yeah.
You know the vibes. See ya, hibachi.
My food nonsense, I ain't even like that shit for real. We got this our last hibachi. If you see me and Nyla at this hibachi ever again, no, I would litter the rest.
Well, you guys, it's the end of the road.
Please. You're so fucking dramatic.
Oh, before I close out this vlog, we are back in Florida, although we've been circling Florida for like a minute. But we're officially back.
I turned off my airplane mode a very long time ago.
Yeah, so did I. But we're officially back in Orlando. We're at the port. It is after 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna probably sleep at the airport and on the plane. But anyways, unfortunately, we did not have the camera propped up when this happened yesterday, but a bird flew into our room because somebody left the balcony door open because they were cold. So a bird flew in here while we were taking our nap, and that was a very traumatic experience. It was also a traumatic, I don't know if you heard Danielle say for me, it was also a traumatic experience for me, but I did accidentally assault her because Not intentionally, but you know, I had to get away from the bird.
My bird was never near you. There was never a time that you and the bird were within arm's reach.
But it was flying around in here, and that was scary. That happened yesterday before we went to dinner. Then we went and took some pictures. And then we went to Din Din. And yeah, we packed and everything. We got all of our shit to fit. So yeah, we're gonna meet downstairs like around 6:50. Actually, we're gonna get down there earlier because we want to go to Starbucks, and Danielle wants to finish her Starbucks before we get on the bus to go back to the airport. Our flights are not, well, mine and Danielle's flights, are not until this afternoon, so we're going to be at the airport early. But everyone else's flight, I believe, is like around 10, which I think is pushing it.
Only my mom and my...
Oh.
Everybody else is leaving in the afternoon. All of us are at the airport all day long.
So there's 3 of us in the group who are leaving at like, whose flight is at 10, and I think that's pushing it. But I hope that they make their flight. The rest of us in the group are also leaving in the afternoon. So we'll be at the airport for a minute, but I'll probably be able to nap. I'll edit a little bit. But yeah, that's where we're at. But this was more of like a chill cruise vlog. I feel like the vibes got fucked up when the itinerary changed, which I mentioned before. That was because there was a tropical storm brewing, so that's why we didn't go to the original places. And so I feel like that kind of messed up the vibes. We didn't even get, well, we took pictures on the boat, but like we didn't get any of our own like pictures that we usually take of each other when we go on vacation.
Anywhere. Actually,
yeah, anywhere.
Cruise, anywhere.
Yeah. So we'll need a redo next year. We did decide where we're going on the trip. You'll just have to find out later on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
You're funny.
So yeah, this is more of a relaxing vlog, a relaxing cruise trip. So I know I have a lot of footage because I've seen some of it already. So I do still think that this is going to be a good vlog, but nonetheless, thank you all for watching. Okay, editing night here, even though we're back on the Sony. I forgot we're supposed to do our highs and lows of the trip. Danielle reminded me. Okay, so we'll start with the lows. My lows.
Orlando.
Huh?
We didn't do Orlando either. I just want to tell you that.
Oh, yeah, we didn't do our highs and lows of Orlando, so Universal and Disney. So since this is the most recent and fresh on my mind, we'll start with we'll start with the cruise. My low was that bird flying into the room. The second low was the fact that our itinerary changed, because even though I've been to Coco Cay like several times, and we went to St. Thomas last year, but we've never been to St. Kitts and Nevis, and so I was really excited to go there. Although I was happy to go to Honduras again because I haven't been in a few years. But yeah, I'm a little sad that the itinerary changed and we weren't going to our original places. So those were really my only 2 lows. And then my highs, the fact that we got to go back to Honduras, that was really cool. I'm also very happy that, you know, Danielle's family allowed me to come back on their family trip. So that's a big high. And I have another high that Danielle doesn't like.
You need to edit it out after you say it too, so go ahead.
When the monkey stood on top of her head, that was very funny. And I know that was a traumatic experience for her, but it was funny for the rest of us. So, yeah.
What's that Taylor Swift eldest daughter song?
So, that was my highs and lows of the cruise. And then my highs and lows of Universal and Disney. Really, my only low was that we were just ripping and running. So, I was, like, exhausted. That's really, oh, and the fact that the Harry Potter ride was closed. My highs, the 3 amigos took, you know, Disney World and Universal, and that was fun. We had a lot of bonding time, but me and Danielle especially had a lot of extra bonding time on the boat.
I wish you knew how I told the story of the bird incident.
You can tell it if you want.
How I told the story.
Oh.
That your abuse triggered me to get the bird out by any means.
Someone had to be the man in the relationship.
Okay, Nigel.
But yeah, we had a great time at Universal and Disney. I love my little ears. Sharabia has been taking pictures with them. I'm going to
Put your hand up.
I'm going to insert them right here. She has been playing around with our stuff. So I have to go get that from her when I land in Charlotte. I was going to get it from her on Thursday because I'm supposed to be in Charlotte again, but
You can't commit to having to be there.
yeah, I don't think I can commit to like being in Charlotte on Thursday for Pour It Out night because one, I'm going to be tired, and two, I already have to go to Charlotte on Friday for therapy. And yes, I could stay over. I don't want to do that. I want to go to my therapy appointment and come home. So yeah, I'm going to probably get my stuff from her before I drive home today. But yeah, those were the highs and lows of the trip. I had a blast. I do feel like I haven't been home in like a month, and I know it hasn't been a month. It's been a week and a half, but like it feels like a month. And so I'm glad that I get to sit down for a while because yeah, this was a very long trip. Note to self, we're going to lock this in. No Disney World and no Universal right before I get on a cruise. Okay? Okay.
Vacation.
Yeah.
That need to be the trip.
Yeah.
You don't want to go back before next year
Go back where?
to Universal.
No, that was Sharabia.
Oh.
I can wait till next year. But I think we just maybe not go like 2
Right
days
before.
before. I don't know.
We need a vacation day.
Yeah,
we need
I need
a sit day.
at least a break in between.
We were at Magic Kingdom until closed.
Yeah.
And then up.
Yeah, so. But otherwise, I had a great time. So now it's Danielle's turn.
I want to get ready. Bienvenidos. We are talking about our highs and lows of our trip, our peaks and valleys, our roses and thorns. You know that I like to capture these things. Shout out to Stripped. Orlando, the Universal Studios, like the Epic Universe or whatever, and Disney. I would say that my only low is I do wish we just had more time. I don't think we really felt it the first day, but that second day we were like, dang, like we have a lot that we want to accomplish.
Explore all the places in Epic Universe.
We didn't get to like go to every different house thing area in Epic Universe, and without too much, I guess, discussion about that, I think there's gonna be more about that in the vlog before this one. Just like they're like immersive worlds, and so you just need some dedicated time for all of that there. So yeah, like just not having enough time to do all of the things. I definitely would go back and do everything again. Yeah, just want to make sure that we're allotting enough time. But you know, in true Danielle fashion, it ain't even crazy that I have done all of this. Yeah, I think it's really my only like low. I think it kind of like transcends even just Orlando. I think we talked about me having a work trip before this, and so I went bus, club, another club, no sleep. I just had a lot going on. I ain't been in my own bed in a long time. So excited for tonight. Yeah, highs. Overall good time. You know, the three amigas always have a good time. Really, like, no complaints. It's just so fun doing all sorts of different things with my friends. I don't say with your friends, but they mine. Yeah, so like that was just a good time. I hadn't been to Disney World since 2017, and I don't think I've ever been to Epcot, so like that was just a new thing. That was fun. Drinking around the world was fun. I felt like I was 21 again. Yeah, so no, that was a good time. Good plan. 10s all across the board. Epic Universe was just fun. Yeah, like I said, we ended up doing 2 parks in one day for Epic, so I would have like just wanted to have more time to like do like more stuff there. That was just fun. Like it was just a vibe. Cruise overall, you guys don't know this about me and you're probably not gonna believe it, but actually the cruise is never my idea. I just have to go. And in general, it's something that like I prefer to just have more time to explore in places, and like a cruise just does not allow for you to do that. So one of the things that was a low during the cruise would definitely have been like just a change in itinerary. It just swapped the whole vibe up really. Like, and like that is like a us, me and Nyla thing. Like internally, the cruise, we didn't want to be in the hurricane, but like also we had an expectation for how like these next few days were gonna go, what we're gonna do, like all of that, and we just didn't get a chance to do that. So like that was just kind of like off. Other lows.
Sorry, another low. the time difference between the boat time.
Oh yeah, ship time been fucking us up. The problem is that the ship time that they on is just made up. It's not like, oh, it's like to the locality or whatever. Like, as an example, we stared at Miami for 12 hours yesterday. I know what Miami looked like from a boat. I'm looking at Miami, whatever. But our phones, and my phone was off of airplane mode because, bitch, I'm in Florida. Anyways, so yeah, like our phones were off, and that kind of really messes up for like trying to plan activities. And normally, like, we know to have like to just be monitoring trip time, but like it just didn't make sense this time, and so like that threw us off. We missed a trivia we wanted to go to, and the whole setting alarms for this morning. Yeah, we was making shit up, trying to make it work. It worked out, but it did require us to like sacrifice like some good REM sleep to wake up earlier to make sure we were gonna be on time and adjust our alarms accordingly. So that's what Nyla had just thrown in there, which was true as another low. Talked about the itinerary. I think the other thing, I just feel like our two our specialty dining experiences. One, I just didn't like the pre-service. Like, we had a reservation. It was on my mom's birthday.
Oh, I really blacked that out of my
mind. And we waited way past our reservation time. And there was that slip. Yeah, like, it was just, that was just odd. Like, and it's just, for the cost, like, I definitely anticipate better service. And the other specialty dining we did was hibachi. And now, this is not hibachi's fault. I think I just, like, had a firm realization. I don't like all that playing with my fucking food. But outside of the playing with my food, whatever, I could have got over that. Like, that wasn't, like, that super big deal, whatever. But then, it was just, like, they couldn't get our order right to save their fucking lives. Now, we don't have... I don't know if you guys know this. Nyla and I eat Asian food all the fucking time together. So, this is nothing complicated. They just couldn't get our order right to save their fucking lives. For real. Like, really, that was it. Like, that was just kind of like a... And especially because we paid for those particular activities out of pocket that, like, enhanced those experiences there. I think those are really my only lows from the cruise. Highs. Got to hang out with my family. I think we mentioned it, but I don't really know. I don't remember. My mom's whole entire maternal family is in California. We live on the East Coast. And so we just don't get to see each other as often as like other people get to see each other. It's crazy because my mom and my grandma talk on the phone all day, every day. Anyways, yeah, like, so getting to see my family, Nyla being like firmly solidified and integrated into my family, that was just fun to like just be having, like just to be happening, sorry. And then trying to think other highs. Generally good time. I got to read a lot. I only read on vacation, and so I got to read a lot. And even having the cruise kind of like be more chill worked out, because like I said earlier, is that like oh my god, hopefully Nyla cut that out. If she don't, I'm reporting the video. But what I was saying was that that lack of oxygen for a second. I had a lot going on prior to like actually getting in the boat, and so I just needed some rest and recovery time. Also, I'm going on my own personal run. I don't think I'm gonna be home for the next lots of weekends. So like I said, like a little bit of rest and recoupment before I get into my real October specials. Like I love a good October, November special. Like, yeah, so I think that is, oh my god, 10 minutes? I be wrapping y'all the fuck up. I'm sorry. I hope she edits stuff out. Overall, great time. Enjoyed the Star of the Seas. Yeah, that's my second alarm, bitch. I know myself. I like to know when time is passing. If you were a time blind adult or someone who has ADHD, whatever it is, set multiple alarms, guys. Duh. Anyways, great seeing you guys. I will see you guys in like 2 weeks. I don't remember checking out on that flight. So I will definitely still see you guys in 2 weeks, but I will have to confirm that I actually did. I thought I did too, but I just don't remember. Whatever, I have everything else I need. I did not. Okay, I gotta go. Bye, guys.